Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Hello and good morning to all of you out there. It is 9 a.m. I know 2 a.m. now. Central Standard Time here in the Ultimate Autographs break room. I am your host this morning, Joshua Scott, loaded up, ready to go, sitting here in my Drake May jersey. Naturally, I will be joined shortly by our guy, Robbie Lopez, the man, the myth, the legend, who will be joining in today and sitting in the co-host producer extraordinaire chair. He's our guy. We all love him. And here he is. After getting the coffee ready, here we're ready to go. We had a little bit of a slower evening last night, but we are ready to run full force this morning, right? Hit the ground running. Yeah. And all that means is there is now exceptional opportunity for the early birds. You know, early bird gets the worm. Well, how about early bird gets the Patrick Mahomes speed flex? Oh, you don't get to hear that very frequently. But we are here this morning. Welcome you in. We do a little top of house housekeeping as we get into our dice roll. It says 10, but that's not it's not our dice roll for this show. We're gonna determine it right now. So, Robbie, how are we feeling? You think you got anything in mind?
Doing good, feeling great, feeling good. Glad to be back here in the break room, and hopefully we are feeling the same out there, you Thirsty Thursday knuckleheads out there.
That's right. Happy Veterans Day, sir. I know it's
thank you.
A couple days late, but didn't get to mention it to you. Doing a dice roll. There it is. 9 on the dice roll.
All right.
How about that? Come back over here and get that updated. And then, you know, we got our chase wheel today. What a day to have a chase wheel, huh? We got a lovely series. We always have lovely series in the room, but this morning we've got, listen, there's some fun series in this room right now. We got the minis, per usual. We got the jerseys, which I believe we've got starting out. We're going to do a jersey break here very soon. And then we've got brand new jerseys across the board. That's fantastic. The diamonds are still in the break room. Super Bowl winner and our flex series. So let's spin this wheel, see where we're going for this morning.
Let's see. Diamonds? Looks like it.
Diamonds is our chase. How about that?
Yes, sir. There we go.
How about that? The diamonds. Let's get in and get into them. We could do Well, I don't know. Do we have singles on there? We can get those diamonds done regardless.
Yeah, single double. Single double.
Single and a double.
Last 4 boxes, folks.
We get into that. We get into our heavy rotation. But ladies and gentlemen, if you are joined with us, say hello. Let us know. Let us know you're here. We want to hear from you lovely people all online. And, because we want to hear from you, we've got our first order of business this morning is going to be a little bit of a jersey. Is that right? We got a jersey pre-fill.
Yes, we do.
This morning as we head on over to our break scene and we get this set up for you. As we begin, let me get my ticker notepad up. Here we go. We only got one box and the jersey, so we're not asking for numbers. We're not asking for much. We are going to ask is that we get excited for the first break of the day. We bring your names over to the list randomizer, per usual. Let's take it here. We're going to do a quick little copy and paste of everybody. We got 2 newbies really closing out this jersey today. Our guys, George Butler and Xavier Pressel. If you guys are here, if you're watching, if you're listening, chatting with us, let us know who you love, who you hate, who makes you laugh, who makes you cry. And this beautiful world of sports we call home. 3. Oh, hold on. Hello. What's left of the diamonds? Our guy James Reed asking. Xavier, hello, Xavier. Welcome in. Let me get this dice roll up here. I don't know why. Yeah, look how high that dice roll is, huh? I'm gonna bring that down. What's left of the diamonds? Bunch of hidden gems, James. Just a bunch of them. And by bunch, we mean 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. And our guy, we want to hear from our guy, Xavier. Xavier in here. Xavier, welcome into the break room. Let us know who you're a fan of. James, there's an opportunity at a Patrick Mahomes this morning. Matt, the best break to hit a speed flex is going to be our all offense speed flex series. It's behind me. Whoa. Why is that happening? There we go. It's behind me on this screen right here. I'll just show you, and we're going to get into it right after we do this jersey break. Let me get into this box. Let me open it so that our guy Xavier can see if he is the winner today and anybody else in there. And then we're going to talk about this series, which you guys already want to get into it. Big Lions fan here. Ooh, we got a Lions fan. We got plenty of Lions in the break room. I'm actually going to do this for everybody. This is the series you're going to be wanting to play in. There is a Mahomes Speed Flex still available in that series. And so we have the double, which I tell you always to play, and we also have a single if you want that opportunity, but we should fly through these doubles here this morning. Okay, anyway, without further ado, Xavier, the Lions fan, will we get a Lions out of this box? In the NFC North, Peter Barberio. In the NFC South, going to James Reed. NFC East, Xavier Pressel. NFC West, our guy George Butler. AFC North, Louis Martinez. AFC South, Doc Rivers. Ashley Roberson. Is Ashley in the break room yet? We know we'll see her this morning. AFC West, Eric Burns. Let's hop on in, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a good day of breaking started. Great day of breaking started. I want to make sure, so far on our end, we're looking good, Robbie. Yep. On our little diagnostic, little inside baseball. Hey, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Eric, are you here? Who's here right now? I want to make sure we give credit to this guy. ladies and gentlemen, a team that is in a must-win situation this Sunday. I'm going to be honest. First team of the day. Could we see another one of this team with maybe potentially even a bigger name? Because we have him in the break room right now with us. How about a little Dwayne Bowie on the Kansas City Chief jersey, huh? Dwayne Bowie, ladies and gentlemen. Going to our guy, Eric Burns, taking the AFC West spot in that final jersey again. Brand new jersey series just released. Dwayne Bowie, that signature on the 82. 537 receptions, 7,208 yards, and 44 touchdowns in 118 games from his 2007 to 2015 career. Congratulations to our guy, Eric Burns. You got a Sharpie over there? An extra one? Thank you.
Dwayne Bowe.
Oops. Eric Burns going home with a little Dwayne Bowie. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to our top to bottom rundown because I mentioned it, but we really need to push this home as we get new orders in already. My guess is the vets in the room know where to play. They could see it already. But let's go ahead and take a look, shall we? Let's take a look here. Behind me on this screen is our all-offense speed flex series. We're going to pull it up here on our product rundown. Ooh, as I do a little bit of this. Well, we got everything was shut down yesterday, clearly. Here we go. All right. Product rundown here. A Speed Flex series. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Who do we got left? Well, there are still, surprisingly, 18 boxes, Robbie. Can you believe that? 18 opportunities at Speed Flex, 9 of them headliners. And these aren't small name headliners. No. James Cook, one of the best running backs in the AFC right now. And he's young, youthful. Yeah, that was the issue I was telling you about yesterday, not showing up there. Yeah, we're going to have to do backdoor statistic checks. James Cook on the Speed Flex. How about a little Baker Mayfield action? One of the MVP candidates for this season. Get him on a Speed Flex. And then the coveted. The one thing everybody wants in their PC right now. Little Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex is in this room. Absolutely beautiful lid. That's what we should be chasing. That's what we need to be going after this morning. A little Trey McBride on the custom Arizona Cardinals. How about that? Absolute beauty. Absolute beauty of a helmet there. Trey McBride. Steve Smith Sr. on the lid. Still in there. And then we get A.J. Brown on the Speed Flex with that beautiful visor. Again, visor's also on the Baker Mayfield and the Trey McBride. Absolute gorgeous lid. Jonathan Taylor. Anyone who's been in here with me the past few days has seen me pull Jonathan Taylor. Not the past few days, the past few shows I've hosted. In the last 3 shows I've hosted, I've pulled 2 or 3 Jonathan Taylor lids. I have the hot hand for JT. Should win the Triple Crown this year. You get in on that helmet before it continues to just skyrocket in value. And then some secondary headliners. We got Warren Moon, Javonte Williams. Means there's a potential double up with an A.J. Brown and Javonte Williams. Again, we play the doubles. With the type of quality of helmet and the type of name left over in that series, play the doubles. That's what we tell you to do. Again, if you want a better look, this is that Trey McBride helmet. Absolutely gorgeous.
Fire.
Stunning, stunning, stunning stuff. And again, that is in this all-offense autograph Speed Flex. As we get some orders in, how far are we on any of those, huh?
We'll see here.
6 slots remaining on my screen. And that 6 slots remaining here on that. And again, that can change and will change very quickly because again, the value. That's the word of the day. is value. The value across the board here in this Speed Flex series, you want a Speed Flex. Everybody loves the Speed Flexes. This is where you go to get them. And the names we have, Patty Mahomes, Trey McBride on the custom, Steve Smith Sr., A.J. Brown, Jonathan Taylor, James Cook, Baker Mayfield. These are not, names you shake your head at, Robbie. These are incredibly high-level players. Arguably the highest level player in the NFL right now, Patrick Mahomes, still available in this series. This is the one you should be in. This is the one you want to play for. And it's not hard to explain there. Speaking of fun series, though, hey, how about this Super Bowl winner series? Still got a Ray Lewis mini in here. Terrell Davis on the Speed Flex. You want to play for a Speed Flex? You can also get in that Super Bowl 8 headliners. 15 boxes to go. Excuse me. Troy Aikman behind the mic and in the break room. But Troy Aikman on a little jersey here. We got Troy Polamalu on the authentic rave for the Steelers. Another beautiful, beautiful lid. Got that nice Steelers yellow. Gotta love it.
I know I do.
Gotta love it. And again, that is at a great ratio right now. 8 and 15 leaves you roughly around a 60%, a little bit higher than a 60% chance at hitting a headliner. Let's do that math. Yeah, I was wrong. Roughly 53% though. Again, absolute beautiful ratios across the board in the break room tonight. This is the one we got to get into, folks. This one right here. I don't mean to beat a dead horse, but this is where we need to go. This is where we need to be. Let's get into the Speed Flexes. Let's see them. Hey, speaking of other valuable acquisitions you can make, our Diamond Series full of Authentics and Speed Flexes. The headliners are gone, but it's your chase wheel, which means you get in here, you get into that. We spin the chase wheel at the end of the show. You get a chance at a $100 gift card. $1 to $100 gift card. That's what the chance is for you. And then I know briefly touch over it. Brand new jersey series. Kittle, Moon, Peterson, Bo Nix, Emmitt Smith, Jamar Chase, Jim Kelly, Michael Strahan, Ray Lewis, Ricky Williams, Frank Gore, Roger Craig, Steve McMichael, all in here, wide open. Ricky Williams on the 420, I think is what I'll call that jersey. A fun one here. That's what we can see. And then the minis also. Still have Jamar Chase, George Kittle, Bryce Young, Michael Strahan, Ndamukong Suh, Lawrence Taylor, Fred Taylor, Chris Johnson, Cortland Sutton. So we are wide open here in the break room.
Wide open spaces.
This needs to be attacked, though, ladies and gentlemen. It's not frequently that you get a Mahomes on the 9 a.m. This is the first time I've ever seen it, and I've been working on them for almost a month now. Okay? You see up behind me and Robbie on this screen. The majority on the screen are available right now. Okay? It's just about getting in and getting them. The Mahomes, the Mayfield, the A.J. Brown, the Jonathan Taylor, the Steve Smith Sr. That is where we need to sit. That is where we need to play. That is where we need to be.
Yes, we do.
And I'll tell you one thing. We're waking up in the show. It's 9:19 a.m. And what it means is we know our, what word should we use here? Our veterans, our heavy hitters, I want to call them our starting lineup, but our players who get in here and play, we know that they're going to start waking up. They're going to see the value behind on the board, and they're going to hop in. And when they play, they fly. You have an advantage over them right now. You have the opportunity to get in now and make these boxes move, make these boxes open, play for a Jonathan Taylor, play for a Patrick Mahomes, play for a Steve Smith Sr. You have the ability, the opportunity to get a little greedy and collect your spots. Good morning, Derek. How are you?
Hey, Derek, what's going on?
An Lions fan in the room. Derek, I know you're one of our vets we talked about. We've got a Patrick Mahomes in the room. Derek,
yeah.
We're also coming off the eve of maybe a little bit of technical difficulties, whatever. Will you just let us know if you notice anything during this specific stream, if there's any droppage, anything at all, please let us know. You're our guy for that. We know we can count on you. But good morning, Derek. Derek, tell you what, man. The value right now in this morning show is incredible. Derek's here for the morning shows. And he sees it. He's seen when we have slower morning shows. He sees when we have faster morning shows. Derek, we have a Mahomes, a Mayfield, a James Cook, a Trey McBride, a Stephen Smith Sr., A.J. Brown, Jonathan Taylor. All those headliners as in a Speed Flex series right now. With nine headliners out of 18 helmets to go. 50% hit rate. 50% chance at a Speed Flex and a double break. Or excuse me, they're all Speed Flexes, right, Robbie? Everything in the Speed Flex series is a Speed Flex.
Yeah, every box is a Speed Flex.
So 100% chance is a Speed Flex. 50% chance right now that when we open a double that we'll pull a headliner. That is incredible stuff. That's where we want to play. That McBride custom is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just incredible to look at.
Mm-hmm. I love everything. The one I want to see is that ripped Trey McBride.
Yeah.
On the new and improved rivalry helmet.
It's a custom rivalry.
It's a ripped rivalry one. That one is nasty. Can't wait to see what that one is.
Hey, happy birthday to your father, Derek.
Hey.
Have to wait till after. Hey, sometimes it's how a cookie crumbles.
Yep.
But I'll tell you what. And Derek knows this. He's been in here, so I'm not really talking to Derek right now when I say this. But this series will not be here after dinner. This series will not be here after dinner. Probably have a new one. That'll be fun. But an all offense Speed Flex series like this with a Mahomes in it, that's where we need to be playing. That's what we need to see. Are any Tampa left in the Super Bowl winner?
Ooh. Baker Mayfield?
No.
Oh, wait. Which one is he talking about?
He's talking about the Super Bowl. Hey, there's the Mayfield on the Speed Flex, though, James. And, James, let's say you don't get the Mayfield, but you pull a Trey McBride or a Mahomes. You could trade either of those for a Mayfield, for sure, if you wanted. You could probably trade it for a Mayfield and some. Or you keep a Trey McBride and a Mahomes in your personal, or Jonathan Taylor in your personal collection, and you enjoy that. James and I had a funny back and forth. James is a Bucs fan, clearly, and we were talking about the Patriots. My Patriots play tonight on Thursday Night Football. Chance to go to 9-2. How about that? Who would have predicted that at this point in the season for a team that had 4 wins last year?
No, not me.
The best Buccaneer shot we have in the room right now is going to be on that Baker Mayfield in the Speed Flex series. Again, 18 boxes left. 9 of them headliners, 50%. Matt, Sports Box, saying, heck yeah, go Pats. Our guy Matt. Matt is a Patriots fan, I'm going to have to assume. Matt's excited for tonight. Matt, it kind of feels like a trap game, but the way that Vrabel's coaching, I don't know if there really are trap games for this team.
They got the Jets tonight?
They got the Jets tonight.
Yeah, they're going to beat the Jets tonight.
The line, get ready for this, Robbie. You ready? 12.5. I honestly would probably take the Jets to cover. Thursday night games are weird.
14 points tonight on those Pats.
Oh, so. Really? You got 2 touchdown lead.
No. I'm saying for the confidence. Our confidence pool.
Oh, you put 14 on it. Okay.
I'm going to put 14 on tonight's game.
Can't sleep. We can't be the Bills against Miami. Absolutely not. We are in the opportunity of a lifetime. Opportunity of a lifetime. And I don't think that 1 seed's out of the picture now. As we look on the website, still 6 to go in this series behind me. This is where you want to play. Matt, you were the one who asked about the best breaks to get a Speed Flex, right? Every helmet pulled, every helmet pulled from the series behind me and linked, and I can send you another link again, but it's called the All Offense. Everything in there is a Speed Flex. And Matt, just being honest with you, if you're the type of guy for a 9 a.m. show, Matt's in it. Matt already got in.
Yeah.
How about that? Well, Matt, you play the right way, my friend. I don't need to tell you. Matt's new? Yeah? First timer?
No.
I don't know if I've met Matt in here before.
Matt is, he's relatively new. He's two orders in.
Second time. Well, Matt, happy to have you here. Matt, what I always say.
I was going to say, second time.
What I always say, Matt, and you know this, bought first in yesterday. Got you. Matt knows this. He's a smart guy. Again, I'm kind of preaching to the choir here. I can already tell, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I said it. I try to lead these guys in the right direction. You want a Speed Flex? The type of opportunity in this room right now, this is a time I probably get multiple spots in a double with the ratio and, just increasing your likelihood of pulling anything.
Correct.
Is probably going to be profitable because is going to be profitable because it's a speed flex, right? Saying that for matter, anybody in there.
Gonna be, everything in this box is profitable when you're buying in for 310, 155 for a single. So you get that Patrick Mahomes for 155, you're in the plus. That's like a 10 times, 15 times, maybe 20 times.
And Robbie, you know what's crazy is this is one of those rare times you see every name on the headliner. You could see in one of our like prize pools because that's how good they are.
Yep.
And so it's one of those things we gotta get in. You gotta get into the boxes as we stream to 11 people live on Twitch. Hello, welcome in.
What's up?
As I go to our
other platforms,
our alternative abilities to view our analytics. Got 8 live on YouTube. Jonathan Taylor is available. Steven. JT is in here, right here, behind me. We've got JT. We've got Mahomes. We've got James Cook, Baker Mayfield, Patrick Mahomes, Trey McBride on a custom, Steve Smith Sr., AJ Brown, Jonathan Taylor, all in the Speed Flex series. And let's say you get a hidden gem in that, nothing to shake your head at because it's going to be a Speed Flex. So that's where I would go. 6 spots to go in the double break. Early bird gets the worm. Early bird gets the Mahomes. Early bird gets the McBride. We have the opportunity to close this series out in the morning. We don't typically have that opportunity because we typically are the closers, right, in the morning. The night show maybe sometimes gets some of that opportunity. This is a rare, unique time where we get to be that group. Welcome in. You're here at 9 a.m. You're getting rewarded for being up early. Play with us here in the break room. Again, I'm going to go through a little bit and give a secondary rundown just so people can really see.
Let them know. Show these guys what they can actually win.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you look to the television screen behind yours truly, Robbie Lopez's left shoulder, your right shoulder, my left shoulder, James Cook available in the all-offense speed flex with the visor. Absolute beautiful James Cook lid. Hey, our guy James Reed, I know is foaming at the mouth here. If you're a Tampa fan at all or just like him, Tampa's one of my favorite teams because of how cool they are, and I guess Tom Brady kind of put them on the map for me personally as a Patriots fan. Baker Mayfield, speed flex. All of them are speed flexes. I shouldn't have to keep saying it, but I will. With the visor, Genty was pulled. Oh my goodness. Robbie, we got to take a moment to just really appreciate this. A Patrick Mahomes still available with 18 boxes left. Here in the break room, absolute gorgeous speed flex lid, Patty Mahomes. We got Jonathan Taylor, though. Hey, this is what Steven was asking for. We told him once, but JT here to be seen by Steven. There he is, Steven. There he is. And not only is he in here, he's got the visor on him. And I've at the hot end for JT, I would not be shocked if he was the first name I pulled out today, just being completely honest. Because I started multiple series on Sunday night, I think it was. And when I started both of them, I pulled JT in both of them. How crazy is that?
Crazy.
Speaking of crazy, AJ Brown, future Patriot AJ Brown, that's what I always say. We're a little bit further from that timeline.
3 to go in that Super Bowl double box, folks.
Hey,
3 to
come
go
on.
in the
Let's
Super
close
Bowl
that out.
double box.
AJ Brown, absolute beauty on the speed flex. I love the visor, the reflective visor here with the green behind us. You got to love the AJ Brown. As we continue down the line here, Steve Smith Sr. Talk about an AFC South hit. Hey, that's a double up opportunity. Baker Mayfield, Steve Smith Sr.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That would be a way to walk away with value. Again, get the AFC South potential double up there. That's what we talk about. That's what we like to see. Let's play in the double breaks. Trey McBride, the man, the myth, the legend. He's that guy, ladies and gentlemen. And there ain't no other way around it. This is a beauty of a helmet. Absolute gorgeous lid. And it's on the Rave. A custom, not the Rave. Are they the new Raves? No, a custom alternate. That's what this helmet is. With the visor. Trey Money McBride. He's been automatic for touchdowns recently. Last season, he wasn't really a touchdown guy. He was kind of a just heavy receptions guy. But that's what he is. That's what we've got in here for you right now. That's where the value is. You're going to be Really looking over here though on this side, Mayfield, Cook, Jonathan Taylor, Steve Smith Sr., Mahomes. Again, massive double up opportunity here that we can tell. Again, 18 left. Don't know what's in the hidden gems. Could be natural double ups. Mayfield though and Steve Smith Sr. sitting in there. 3 to go. 3 to go. That's your opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. We need to get into this. I'll be completely honest with you. Just talking about like how we spend our time and our value. How we talk about our time and our value. You know, this is where we should be. Still 6 to go, 6 to go, 6 to go. You're seeing 3 to go. You meant the Super Bowl, right? 3 to go in the Super Bowl, not in the...
Yeah, Super Bowl's 3 to go in the double box.
Okay, Super Bowl. And listen, plenty to play for in that one as well. Ray Lewis, a Terrell Davis speed flex sitting right there. Troy Aikman on the jersey. Troy Aikman on the jersey. Excuse me. So what do we think? What do we think? You know, it's one of those weird moments where it's like you got to see the boxes get open to believe them. Got to get something here on the table. D's also mentioning, yeah, we do have a New Jersey series we could get into.
Yes, sir. Oh, New Jersey, too. Someone already jumped into that. That is going to be Mr. Dale Serines.
But at least we got plenty of viewers watching this morning.
Serines?
I'll be honest to everybody. I always speak honestly and openly here. That's one thing I pride myself on. I personally, in the time that I've been in this break room, I've seen it move incredibly fast for incredibly good reason. There's also been times I've seen it move fast, and I've been like, wow, this is an interesting night to be moving fast. This is one of those times, maybe the first time, that we are not seeing as much movement as we definitely should be, just based on the value that we have in the room right now. And I know our morning players, our morning show, sometimes they like to sit back and watch it happen. This is one of those mornings where we got to grab the baton and start sprinting with it. Because Mahomes is in here. Mayfield's in here. Cook is in here. McBride, Steve Smith Sr., A.J. Brown, Jonathan Taylor. Heck, Terrell Davis on the Speed Flex in the Super Bowl mixer. This is the time to get into these series. This is how we play. This is how we should be playing. This is that opportunity and where we need to go. And also we can play jerseys. But again, the type of opportunity that you have in the morning show, this is the strongest, most valuable I've seen this room at the 9 a.m. in a while. Mm-hmm. In a while. And I don't think that's unacceptable to say. I don't. Look at this. Isn't this funny? I mean, it's not, but like, why is it happening?
It's weird.
It is weird. We'll go back here as I try to manage that. Hold on, let me see. It means we got 2 of these on.
Let's see, we got 2.
There we go.
Hey, Mr. Artavius Neal is jumping into those new jerseys, grabbing 2 spots.
Eric, I'm so glad you asked. I'm glad Eric's here. Eric, I don't know if I've asked you to do something like this before. And do what, Eric's a vet, so Eric's going to do what he does, and we're going to respect. But Eric, you should be getting as many spots in this double break as possible because we've got James Cook, Baker Mayfield, Patrick Mahomes, McBride on a custom. And that custom, I'll move the little screen behind me over to it so you can see it. Absolute beauty of a custom. I'm sure Eric saw it last night. Still in there. Steve Smith Sr. still in there. A.J. Brown still in there. Jonathan Taylor still in there. Warren Moon still in there. Javonte Williams still in there. 6 spots to go. But Eric, I know the top of your mind is, oh, that Mahomes is still in there? Yes, Eric, the Mahomes is still in there. JT, the majority of this graphic is still in there. The bottom three aren't. And yeah, Ashton Genty isn't, and Jamar Chase isn't. The rest are still there, Eric. And that's why we're trying to move this series. We're trying to get it going. You got your Brady the other day. Hey, it's time to put baby goat next to the goat. Eric saying, hey, can he get a Patrick Mahomes this morning?
Ooh.
Can Eric get a Patrick Mahomes this morning?
He could.
He definitely could. We should close this series out this morning. We're going to go, we'll go as long as we need to make that happen. 9:30. Let's get into our first box break of the day. We technically had a jersey pre-filled, but
That was our first break.
our first break, but we want to get into these the big boys. The big boy toys, so to speak. I know Eric's going to hop in. Who else is going to hop in besides Eric? Who's going to play ball here in the break room?
Who wants to play ball?
I tell you, with a series at the level it is, I never like to step on singles. But if that's more your entry point, 155, we can definitely do some singles as well. But with the kind of opportunity we have here, we want to be doing the double breaks because you want to get in and you want to be able to say, okay, now what amount of headliners are left? What's the ratio now? Move. Hey, what's the ratio now? What's the headliner at? Move. That's how we play it. So we played the last few weeks.
Jersey looks like because Dale just got in for another 2 spots in those jerseys.
1 to go in the jerseys.
2 to go in those jerseys.
2 to go in those jerseys, ladies and gentlemen. We can hop in there. Hop in there. Double up opportunity, though. That's what we talked about. That's what we were saying. And the double up opportunity is the Steve Smith Sr. and that absolute gorgeous.
And we are 1 to go.
Baker Mayfield lid. You get yourself a double spot, and if that double spot lands to the AFC or the NFC South, boom. You might land yourself here a nice little double up in the Steve Smith Sr. and the Baker Mayfield.
Who's closing out the jerseys? Our first jerseys called 4th Down, folks. 4th Down, a lot of good headliners. A lot of good headliners out there. George Kittle, Warren Moon. Who wants that? Ricky Williams. I believe that's what the chase is going to be for these jerseys, is that sick Ricky Williams with the special plants on there.
Yeah, a little
Mary Jane.
A medical
little
plant.
Mary Jane
a little
out there.
medical treatment plant on there. Medicinal herb.
Yes.
So again, we have the jerseys. We'll do some jerseys, keep the break spot warm, so to speak. But this Speed Flex series has so much value. So much value. James Cook, Mayfield, Patrick Mahomes. D's saying, yeah, we're chasing the medicinal herb, Ricky Williams. Trey McBride, Steve Smith Sr. Did we close out on that, or did someone get into our double?
Someone got into probably that jersey. No, it was Eric Safran.
Eric, our guy, getting 1 spot in the double break. Who's going to join Eric? We knew Eric was going to get in. Steven has a Steve Smith. I sold Eric. Eric, I'm glad. Eric, it should be the easiest sell of the day, to be honest, and you know that. I appreciate the telling me that's why it happened, but Eric, there's a Mahomes in there, right?
Oh yeah,
there's a JT. I mean, it's
an easy sell for itself. We don't even have to mention it. It's just the pitchers.
I shouldn't, and that's why some of our speed right now is a little. We're at a slower pace than we maybe should be, but again, that's how it happens sometimes. And ultimately, it's your show. You navigate. We just merely take the ship where you point. But I'm telling you, it's like as we get another new order, where'd that send us?
Let's see.
I think we're doing a jersey.
We are going to be doing a jersey. Yes, we are going to do those jerseys.
So as we get those jerseys up,
But Lewis grabbing 2 spots.
Mr. Albin?
Yes.
Oh, here we go. I told you guys, once the vets step into the room, that's how we go. Wait till Mr. Dan Jobbitt gets in here, or the bait man himself, or Mr. Sandal. Ooh, it's going to get hot. It's going to get hot fast in here. So that's why, if you're one of these newcomers, want to see how it goes, get in right now. 3 spots as we move towards.
The one that closed out those jerseys, so go ahead and ask those guys.
As we move towards those speed flexes and into these jerseys here, take the time to go ahead and get yourself an opportunity. 3 spots in the double, maybe even close it out if you have the means to do it. But until then, if you're in the jersey, go ahead and drop me 1 box number. Amanda. Amanda Adams dropping 17.
I got it. All right. We are good to go. Look at those jerseys.
Amanda's saying 17 as we're doing that. This needs to be done.
14.
That's good. This is not good. Okay. Number 14. Here we go. Let's get your names randomized. I don't know why that list is doing it. I'm going to have to troubleshoot that after. It's a little annoying, but it is what it is. Hey, there we go. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. All right. 9 to go here. None on our dice as we get our dice roll above. We got. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go, 9, ladies and gentlemen. Still 3 spots to go in that Speed Flex series. NFC North, James Reed. NFC South, Dale Severns. NFC East, Amanda Adams. NFC West, Aaron Custer. AFC North and South going to a Travius Neal and Mr. Severns, taking the AFC East and the AFC West. 3 to go also in the double for the Super Bowl. Let's play it. Let's get running. Is this the break that puts the pedal to the metal? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what a way to start the day. Out of a very strong NFC North, James Reed going on with a little Adrian Peterson, huh? How about that? The Vikings legendary running back, Adrian Peterson, going to our guy, James Reed. Congratulations, James. James on a heater already as we begin here. Little AP action, huh?
Hey, it's James Reed's first win today, so way to go, James. Way to go.
James Reed, Adrian Peterson. Congratulations.
And there we go. Way to go.
Patrick Mahomes sitting there waiting for his name to be called. He's never been on the bench as long as he's been on right now. Bangham's saying, great hit, James. Patrick Mahomes, major MVP chances this year. He's going to have to get past my guy. Drake May VP. That's what they're calling him now.
We're 1 to go in that offense. Speed flex double box, 1 to go. Another vet coming in, Mrs. Christy Steed, grabbing 2 spots. So 1 to go, folks. 1 to go in that double box Speed Flex series. Who wants that closer magic?
Yeah, Amanda called 17 and we did 14.
All right.
It's my bad. I should have double checked. Looking there.
This is what I'm going to do. Amanda.
Robbie gonna get that squared away for you, Amanda. Apologies for that. A little rare.
I'm going to put you in the next jersey spot.
Rare flub there. 1 to go in the all-offense autograph Speed Flex mystery box series, the double break. Let's get that done. Let's get that out in front of here.
So Amanda, what I did is I just put you in the next jersey.
Amanda, I might have said 14 and I might have had a dyslexic moment. Yeah, it was probably on me. I apologize,
so
Amanda.
I'll put you in the next jersey for that mishap.
Yeah, that's on me. If I said, I'm sure the VOD would whatever. It's live. We're able to figure that out later, but
humans.
yeah, it
We
happens.
all make mistakes. Come on. But hey, guess what? I put you in there in the next one. I put you in the next one.
Amanda, it's
the only good thing that I could do. I'm a good-hearted person. I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm a good-hearted person. I think that's just fair, you know?
It is fair, and Amanda's Amanda plays frequently.
Oh yeah, she does.
Amanda's
Houston, hey, Papa Houston. Ooh, Papa Houston is loving those jerseys because he's got 5 spots in the next jersey.
Hey, 1 to go. Who's going to close us out in this Speed Flex, huh? Let's get that on the table. Let's get into it. Also, 3 to go in the Super Bowl.
I wonder what Papa Houston likes in these jerseys.
This is just I've never I don't know how this happens
1,
every
2,
time.
3, 4, 5. 2 to go in those jerseys now.
What we're gonna do here, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to
1 to go in the double box Speed Flex, 2 to go in those jerseys, 3 to go in the double box Super Bowl winner. And then those are the 3 that is closest to closing out, wrapping up, or even on the doorstep. So let's keep it going, folks. Keep
All right.
it going.
As all of our scenes are working again, 1 to go. Sold out.
Shayna Carr sold this out.
Shayna, welcome in. And what this means, ladies and gentlemen, and I can't say this. Shane.
Shane Carr. I don't know why I said Shayna Carr.
Shane
Carr. Sorry, Shane.
I can't stress this enough, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as this gets up again, you need to be in it. You need to get the spot in because the amount of names, this isn't hyperbolic. We could pull the Mahomes and the series would still have the incredible value it has. Like that's how crazy this Speed Flex series is right now and the position we're in for it with the amount of headliners left. Is that unfair to say, Robbie? It doesn't feel unfair for me to say.
You got a point.
So
the guy's got a point.
That's why as soon as this is here, get back in. B. Williams, our guy. This series we're about to do, I'll do a quick rundown. I know we got some of the frequent flyers, our Signature Club members. And again, Signature Club, something you want to get into. James Cook still available. Baker Mayfield still available. Patrick Mahomes, Baby Goat still available. Trey McBride, still available. Steve Smith Sr., still available. AJ Brown, still available. You getting the point here? Jonathan Taylor, still available. Warren Moon and Javonte Williams, still available. Yeah, Eric, we know. We're going to hop into it. Is that ready for me?
Yep.
as we head on over to it because, truth of the matter is, it's time. It's time. So, you guys know the dealio. Speedflex double number 6. Drop me 2 box numbers or 2 wheels. And again, you can now get your spots in it once again. Let's keep rolling. We can also real quick do a Super Bowl mixer. Steve Smith Sr. in there, Troy Aikman Jr. Troy Aikman. It's a network issue. It's a network issue. So we'll hold off.
Yep. There we go.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back in. We're having some network issues. So what we're going to do, because on my end, I don't know if you did drop it. We're going to paste this again. One more time. Drop me 2 boxes or 2 wheels. Back up here. We'll send a message to production about that.
Yeah. I'm writing it down. 9:52 we went off.
Eric Michael saying Wheel X2. Matt wants wheel as well. Okay, let's go to the wheel. We love the wheel. I love the wheel. You love the wheel. Everybody loves the wheel. So there's 2 spins on this wheel. Let's get at it. Get to it. $18. We do not have 18. We are closest to 20, though, so 20 is going to be our first box. And what is our next one? Ooh. A bookend, potentially. We're looking at 20, Robbie, and 30. 20 and 30. We'll hit 18. We go to the closest, which was 20. And 30. And now we take your names, go over to the list randomizer. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this is fun. I'm glad we're finally into this. I was ready to have fun with it. I was ready to play around in it. Ladies and gentlemen, fantastic opportunity sits here. You know how I work. 20 is going to be our first one. In the NFC North, Lewis Albin. In the NFC South, Christy Steed. NFC East, Eric Zaffron. NFC West, Christy Steed. AFC North, Matthew Balboni, our Pats fan. James Justy, welcome in, James. If it's your first time, if you're here with us, let us know who you support, who you love, who you hate, who makes you laugh, who makes you cry, who is giving you all your beautiful memories in sports. AFC East, Shane Carr. And in the coveted AFC West spot, would go home with the Mahomes if we pull it. Our guy, Luis Albin. That's why you get more than one spot. He's taking the NFC North and the AFC West. You ready, Robbie, for our first in this?
I am super ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, get back into the series immediately because you don't know what we're going to pull here. It should be a surprise to no one, but we got a speed flex. Oh my goodness, Robbie. This is why people should be in this series. This is a headliner, in my opinion, and he's not even up there. Not even a secondary headliner. This is incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, our guy got in. This is why you need to get in right now, because guess what? Technically, I just alluded to it. The headline, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? For a hidden gem? Are we serious?
Sweet. They are sweet.
This guy, if he's not a headliner right now, he probably will be this time next year because, ladies and gentlemen, Devon Kane on the Miami Dolphins rave. Oh, I know Rip is jealous he's not in your seat right now. Oh my goodness, Amanda. How about that? We know Amanda, a Miami fan. Ashley, a Miami fan. All of our Miami fans should be absolutely foaming at the mouth. This Devon Achan lid with the Miami on the rave with the Miami orange. Woo! This is, and I mean, you lead a horse to water, can't tell it to drink. You know what I mean? Get in this series because now the ratio just got better. The ratio can no longer get worse. Whatever I pull from this next one, Devon Achan, and this is what I mean. This is the type of player you're getting in a hidden gem in this series. This is a headline, in my opinion, this is a headliner type player. Don't believe me? Get him in fantasy and tell me what you think.
Kayla Colston, I believe, has just closed out those jerseys, so we are going to have a jersey break. Yes, we are. And now, who wants to close out that Super Bowl? Double box, I believe that is 3 spots to go. I'll take a look here in a second.
Yeah, if as long as nothing else happened. Amanda saying,
yes,
wow, what a...
go in that double box Super Bowl.
Amanda saying, wow, what a beautiful helmet. Absolutely, Amanda. Amanda, this is why you get in. That's what I'm saying, Amanda. This is why you get in. Amanda knows. And absolutely fantastic. Let us get the movement back in that series. This is the opportunity. This is where you want to play. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it going. Can we test Robbie again? Robbie always passes his tests. Let's get him some orders flying in here. Make his job fun.
Oh, my job's already fun. My job's already fun. These guys make my job even better.
Well, this is ridiculous. Amanda's saying she's willing to trade with Shane for it. This is getting ridiculous.
Really?
A hidden gem that, again,
Ooh.
I would argue, at bare minimum, a secondary headliner, but they didn't ask me to put together the series.
Nope.
And honestly, it's better for you guys that
We
this.
make boxes.
That's right. It's better for you guys that this is a secondary or this is a hidden gem.
Ooh, a hidden gem? Love
Because
those hidden gems.
this is incredible.
What do we have?
Ladies and gentlemen, out of the NFC South,
Rave? Oh!
how about a little Atlanta Falcons action? Kyle Pitts. Ooh, talking about a young,
Pitts.
rising tight end. Oh, my goodness.
He's doing great things for me on my fantasy.
He
I got him
is.
as my backup
He's
to my Sam
fantastic.
Laporta, but he's been putting up some good points.
Get in this series, and you know what that means, Robbie. 16 boxes, 9 headliners. Patrick Mahomes still in there.
Get out of
Are
here.
you kidding me? Christy Steed. We should be at a full sprint in this show, I'll be honest. Full sprint, full speed ahead. Kyle Pitts on the throwback Atlanta helmet, speed flex. But ladies and gentlemen, what does that mean? It means James Cook, Baker Mayfield, Patrick Mahomes, Trey McBride, Steve Smith Sr., A.J. Brown, Jonathan Taylor, Warren Moon, Javonte Williams, all still available. Get in fast. Get in fast, get in fast, get in fast. I'm not speaking in hyperbole when I tell you this is the best. Christy loving it, saying both are awesome. Absolutely, Christy. We got a jersey to do. As we do this jersey, get in to that. We're eight to go in that double break. 8 to go. Absolutely incredible value there.
8 to go. There's no way.
8 to go. Believe it or not. I'm still seeing it. Maybe my end's slower.
Refresh.
What are we at? On your end.
5 to go. Gabriel Flores grabbing 3 spots in the next double.
Yeah, I don't see it on my end, but mine's being slow. So
And
5 to
then
go.
We are 2 to go in that Super Bowl double box. Matthew Bolbani. He jumped into the Super Bowl double box. 2 to go in that.
Jersey single. We're going to get the box number right here.
I don't wanna
Drop
be
me
a
one
man
box
no more.
number for the jersey single number 2.
It's a night on my mind. Oh.
One box number. Let's get it going. You got about 30 seconds before I head to a wheel because we are flying today. Flying. Again, Kayla's saying 13. We'll get 13, Kayla.
13?
13.
13. Not 14, not 15, not 16, not 17, but 13. Correct?
Yes.
13?
13. I'm double checking. Getting that out of here. Yeah, it's funny. I took that one off the ticker, but that one goes back on. 1 through 12, 14 through 17. Well, 14 through 30, actually. Wait, no, it'd be 15. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Robbie, I'm still seeing 8. I'll get that box for us.
Cicero. I got 13.
As we go here to our list randomizer. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kayla saying she loves Robbie's Blackhawks jersey.
Thank you.
NFC North and South and East going to Robert Houston. NFC West, Kayla Colson. Robert Houston stepping in up again for the AFC North, AFC South. Amanda Adams getting the AFC East, AFC West. Kayla Colson. Let's take a look, shall we? And ladies and gentlemen, we're allegedly 3 to go in that.
Offense, speed flex, double box number 7.
Yeah, I'm at 5 to go now. So are you sure that those orders, the double box orders, were for this one? Because I'm at 5 to go in the all offense.
5 to go in the double box.
Oh, okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready to reveal what we've got here. Why is it doing that?
Oh.
As I try to, I don't know why that happened. Oh, here we go. Again, Patty Mahomes still sitting in the break room in that all offense. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now looking at a fantastic win here for a person in the, you can't call it a sniper position, but
Oh, because we signed off, that's why.
how about a little,
I gotta go back.
how about a little Seattle Seahawks magic? But
sir.
Hall of Famer Walter Jones, ladies and gentlemen, huh? On the 71 Hall of Fame 14. Ooh-wee. How about that? You got to love these Seattle Seahawks jerseys. They're absolutely gorgeous. As we sit here talking in the NFC West, Kayla Colson going on with the Walter Jones.
Close it out, closer magic.
Closer magic. That's how you play, ladies and gentlemen. You can get closer magic right now in that all offense. Fewer than 10 sacks in his entire career, Walter Jones. Pro Football Hall of Famer, 9-time Pro Bowler, 4-time first-team All-Pro. One of the greatest left tackles in NFL history.
Nope.
Walter Jones. Going to Kayla Colson.
All right, so that is now done. And let's see, we had. Did I just have an order come in? Yes, I did. Tim Millard. Tim Millard's jumping into that double box speed flex. So now 4 to go on that.
4 to go in a Speed Flex series that contains James Cook, Baker Mayfield, Patrick Mahomes, Troy McBride, Steve Smith Sr., A.J. Brown, Jonathan Taylor, Warren Moon, Javonte Williams. We should be flying through this right now. Ladies and gentlemen, that Trey McBride, that custom, 3 to go on that. Get in here. The ratio is incredible. 16 boxes, 9 of them are headliners. 9 of them are headliners. You have the opportunity in this morning show. Make it your own. 56% chance at a headliner and a double break. That number is only going to get better as the show goes on. 1 in 16 chance of a Baker Mayfield.
Nope, nobody's coming in.
Technically 2 in 16 chance right now because you're getting two breaks open in the double. That's where we should be. We want to take an intermission from this series. Again, this is the series theme of the day. We can get into that Super Bowl double. 3 to go there. Ray Lewis Mini, Terrell Davis Speed Flex, Troy Aikman jersey, Troy Polamalu, Derek Brooks, Hines Ward, Rasheed Rice, Marshall Falk, all headliners left in there. That's where we want to play. That's where we should play.
Let's see. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Put it back.
where are we going? Who's getting in? Who's going to get those final 3 spots potentially? Close us out in this Speed Flex series that has a Mahomes, a Cook, a JT, a Trey McBride custom, Steve Smith Sr., A.J. Brown.
All right, 2 to go in that now.
2 to go. James Reed got in there.
And then, James Reed got
Chasing
in
the
just
Mayfield.
recently, and then we're still 2 to go in that Super Bowl double box also. 2 to go. Those are the only 2 breaks that are the closest to happening, folks. 2 breaks that are happening, double box Super Bowl and double box Speed Flex. 1 to go. 1 to go now in the Speed Flex. Matthew Balbani.
Who's going to get that closer magic? Look at that. Patrick Mahomes could be yours, ladies and gentlemen. Could be yours. Who's getting the closer magic? He's sitting right here. He's saying, hey, I want someone to come get me. Patrick Mahomes sitting in that series. Who's going to come get him?
We are sold out.
Sold out. There she goes.
I'm just waiting on the order.
There she goes again. So we get this ready.
Yeah, you can get that ready.
And as soon as this goes up again, you're going to want to get back in it. It's going to be number 7.
Yeah, number 7. Come on, order, come through. What the hell happened now with Shopify? Come on, I'm waiting on 89 now. You get it?
No, could it be an adjustment history thing?
No, it's sold out. We did order.
No, I mean, could it be like in the adjustment history? Like maybe we missed one. James Reed calling 1813. We'll do those too. Just making sure we get the full list right. And again, you can hop into that one again now. That was closed out by Matthew Balboni. Do you have that one?
The 288.
Yeah, Matthew Balboni brought us to 0. James Reed got 1. Christy Steed got 1. Is Christy in there? Yep.
Yeah.
How about Eric
Tim's in there.
Zaffron is who we're missing.
Yeah, that's the 891.
Eric Zaffron, I don't see it on your list there. On the run sheet. Should be 85. 285.
Oh, there it is.
As we get that ready for you, James is in here though, so we're gonna do 8 and 13. We're gonna get ready for the list randomizer.
By me. All right, so this is going to go here. And it's not the 89 I'm looking for. It's the 85 I'm looking for. Nope, don't want that. Paste everything underneath that goes here. And we'll clear that out. take those names.
On the running? Or
Yeah,
hold
that's
on.
all right.
Oh, right here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's us get back into this series. Go ahead, get your spots now for the next one, because that's the day we're having. You want to hop in?
All right. And then 2 to go in that Super Bowl double box also, too, folks. Let's close that out, too.
Yes. But let's get back in here. Let's have some fun with it. 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. NFC North. Christy Steed, NFC South. Eric Zaffron, NFC East. Matthew Balboni. NFC West and AFC North, Gabriel Flores. AFC South, going to our guy James Reed. AFC East, Tim Millard. AFC West, our guy Gabriel Flores in that coveted Mahomes spot. Will he be the one to do it? Will he be the one to do it? You're going to want to get back in though immediately to this series because, again, the amount of value, as soon as I open these boxes, things are going to start moving. You're going to want to be in there. Don't want to be late to the party. You ever been late to a party? You ever been late to a party, Robbie?
I'm always late. My family's always late.
Always late. Don't be like Robbie. Don't be late to this party. Would you be late to a party if you knew you had a great chance at the Patrick Mahomes speed flex?
No. Oh, no. Never.
And yeah, actually, maybe a bad comparison because typically you don't really want to be first to a party either. But this is a party you want to be first. We'll call this a show. Don't be late to the show. You don't want to be late to a show. Wow. How about that? Oh, Amanda. Amanda's licking her chops again. Ladies and gentlemen, coming out of the AFC East, a hidden gem. Marx Brothers. Ooh, the Marx Bros. How about that? Little Marx Brothers on the speed flex going to Tim Millard. AFC East. Tim Millard, the Marx Brothers. I know, Ashley. I know. I knew Ashley would like that. We're actually going to bag it. Oh, JSA cert here. Came out of the bag. We're going to bag this one because we're going to keep playing this series, especially now that we know.
That's 2. Yeah, that's 2 Dolphins.
2 Dolphins.
2 Dolphins. Go on.
And because we got another Dolphin up here and the fact that we're going to keep playing in here, we're going to close the series out this show. That is our job. And now the headliner ratio just got even better, ridiculously. We're going to bag up the Marx Bros. Ladies and gentlemen, our next one. Here we go. Box number 13 after doing box number 8. And did I take him off the ticker? I'll do that real quick. Here we go. Who's it going to be? And again, the ratio just got better, which means if you're not already in that again, get back in the double box break for this all offense. All offensive speed flexes. We got, how are we on so far for the next one? Are we still at 8 or? Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's what I'll say. You need to get in right now to the next All-Pro. Because out of the NFC West, a little Roger Craig action with multiple inscriptions here. Oh my goodness. What a lid. Look at the inscriptions on this thing for a hidden gem, huh? Wow. Roger Craig. You got the 1,000 of 1,000, number 85, 80s All-Decades team, 3-time Super Bowl champs.
Nice hit.
Roger
Nice
Craig,
hit.
ladies and gentlemen, going to our guy, Gabe Flores. Gabe having a day. Get back in. What does that mean? That means Mahomes still available alongside James Cook, Baker Mayfield, Trey McBride, Steve Smith Sr., A.J. Brown, Jonathan Taylor, Warren Moon, Javonte Williams. Bringing us to 9 of 14, our headliners. Excuse me? 9 of 14 are headliners?
Wow.
Get in right now.
Get in now.
Gabriel Flores. Wow. I mean, this is just...
Ridiculous.
It is insane. We're going to go as long as we need to. We're going to get these done, ladies and gentlemen.
It is redonkulous.
Gabriel Flores getting the Roger Craig. Roger. As Robbie's probably having a lot of fun having to read my handwriting this morning. It has not been great, admittedly. Where are we at? How close are we? Five to go.
5 to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Mahomes still in here. 2 to go in the Super Bowl winner. We can absolutely do that as one as well, but we should not be 5 to go. We should be 0 to go because you got a great chance at the Mahomes. But let's say you don't even pull the Mahomes. You got a great chance at the headliner, period. 9 of 14. That's the ratio. Let's do a little quick math for you here. That's a 64% shot at a headliner in a double break. But that's not even true. That's actually the single break ratio. That number changes as soon as we open the first box of the double, and then it changes after the second. Ladies and gentlemen, the time is now. Get in. This is your morning show. 4 to go. 4 to go.
He's getting into that.
Christy knows where she needs to be playing.
She's also grabbing a spot in the jerseys.
Where are our heavy hitters? I'm looking for 2 people who get 2 spots because they know the likelihood of the Mahomes. They know the likelihood of any other headliner coming out right now. It's actually incredibly improbable we just did 4 hidden gems in a row, but it gives you guys more opportunity now because you've seen it. You know what you can expect to be coming, and we should keep moving here. Absolutely should keep moving here.
2 to go.
2 to go in the All-Pro. Who got 2 spots?
Gabriel.
Gabe Flores knows how to play. Who's going to be the closer, getting 2 spots? Again, some of our heavier players aren't in the room either, so you can now have the opportunity to fill that gap, step up into the DH spot, be our designated hitter for this show. Who's it going to be? Who's going to step up? Who's going to see the value here and say, oh my goodness, I can potentially go home myself with a Patrick Mahomes? You kidding me? Two to go in that series. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, 1 to go now.
1 to go. Who's going to be closer? Who's going to grant us that closer magic? But, ladies and gentlemen, 2 to go, 2 to go, 1 to go, 1 to go. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's going to close that? Who's going to get the closer magic, so to speak? And I almost want to start doing a countdown, but it's no play clock. I mean, this is ridiculous. The value in this series right now is just truly incredible. 1 to go. And we should absolutely get to it. I mean, we're going to close this series out this morning. We need to keep getting the ball down. Put the ball in the hands of you guys. You guys need to start running with it. And many of you are. We're looking for one more person to close us out.
1 to go. 1
One to go. Don't be shy because, again, we could, let's say we pull the Mahomes and the Cook. You still got the McBride, still got the Steve Smith Sr., the Jonathan Taylor. Like, we're going to need to keep doing this right now. We're just going to keep doing it. Who's it going to be? Does Ashley want to throw her hand in the ring? Does Amanda want to throw her hand in the ring? You know, it's one of those series that it's like, hey, the value here, even if you're typically more of a mini or a jersey player, you get to sit here for a Mahomes chase. That's a rarity. That's an absolute rarity. Think of all the well, I know those two that in particular that I just mentioned are big Dolphins fans. Say you don't even want to keep the Mahomes. How many Dolphins players could you collect via trade of a double box break? We are closed, though. So that's something to think about, depending on what we pull out here. But again, we're going to open that up very soon. I know Robbie's going to get that up as soon as possible once we get ourselves ready over here. And you're going to be able to buy back into that series because, again, the ratios are nutty. That's so funny. That's funny. Drop me 2 boxes or 2 wheel for Speedflex double number 8. We'll give you about 30, 45 seconds. Amanda, how about now? Amanda, it's been a little slow on my end, but it should be, does it say sold out for you?
What is it not saying sold out?
She said the site is not updating with the right counts for her. Site's being apparently it's been a little bit slow this morning, but again, Amanda, that's why I'm saying. I'm not even just saying.
Yeah, we're sold out on that double box.
Now it does. Yeah, that's why I say get in early because you just don't know. And I'm not even saying that as like in this circumstance. That once you're in, you just know you're in, and you get Now it should be. He just updated it. Steven and Amanda, get in now. It should be at 8, and so you can get as much spots as you want now that it's at 8.
Yeah, it's all refreshed for you guys.
We're going to go to the wheel twice. Haven't heard anything, so we're going to go to the wheel. Here we go. 1. Got 22 in the Flex Series. Do we have it? It's a picker wheel between 21 and 23. '21 and 23. Which will it be? Which will it be? Which will it be? Which will it be? Looking like 21. 21. I know I clicked off quick, so I want to make sure I'm flying through it.
What's the second one?
12. List randomizer 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bang, bang.
You got 12 and 21, a little reverse.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Just double checking. 21, 12, bang, bang, bang. Ladies and gentlemen, just to show you, it is at 8 spots to go. Get in now. Get in now. You don't want to miss this next one. NFC North, Ryan Andreessen. NFC South, Christy Steed. NFC East, Gabriel Flores. NFC West, Eric Zaffron. AFC North, Shane Carr. AFC South, Gabriel Flores. Fozzie Ozzie is in the room. Uh-oh. That's really why you need to start getting in. Because Mr. Yaslow is entered the room. And you know when Fozzie Ozzie steps into the room, you know helmets are going to start flying. Timothy Yaslow taking the AFC East. AFC West going to Eric Zaffron. Could Eric Zaffron get the Mahomes right now? Let's see. We've got 12 and 21. Starting off with 12. Let's go. No surprise here. Got a speed flex. Because they're all speed flexes. Well, there goes a headliner, ladies and gentlemen. Christy Steed with a little Steve Smith Sr. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Ooh, Christy taking a photo headliner. First one of the day, first one of the show. Steve Smith Sr. on the Carolina Panther lid with the awesome visor. Congratulations, Christy Steed. How about that, Christy? Could she double up right here? Steve Smith Sr. That's an automatic display. Nice win, Christy, says Amanda. Put that right there. Mahomes still out there. Could he be next? Could it be Baker Mayfield? Could we have a double up? Let's take a look. Ladies and gentlemen. Wow, this guy's on a heater again. He's playing with absolute house money. He needs to get in the next spot. Hey, gentlemen, how about a little secondary headliner action? Warren Moon, a mooning with the Hall of Fame 66 inscription. Absolute beauty of a headliner. The secondary headliner going to our guy, Gabriel Flores. Woo-wee!
There you go.
We are on fire. We are on fire. Gabe is on fire. Gabriel Flores with a mooning on the Oilers, now known as the Tennessee Titans, but when he was there. And what does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? That means you should already be back in this next one. Full moon, says Papa.
Full moon! We're going mooning in the quads.
Full moon. Now we are at 7 of 12. Patrick Mahomes still in there. McBride, Custom still in there. A.J. Brown still in there. Jonathan Taylor still in there. James Cook still in there. Get your spots. Get more than one. Incredible opportunity to pull a Mahomes right now. Warren Moon will go up. Kyle Pitts probably will come down. Do we have Kyle Pitts back here or no? Well, we don't have to pull him down yet, but I know we're going to do it again. Kyle Pitts probably the next one to go. Ladies and gentlemen, cannot stress enough. Patrick Mahomes sitting in here. Still. 6 to go. Who started us off?
Timothy and Ryan both did.
Fozzie Ozzie. Fozzie, I wouldn't be shocked if by the end of the next 5 minutes that it's going to take to sell this out. If he gets a second spot, maybe closer magic, we'll see. Again, I would say, given the value in here right now, get more than one spot. Maybe double your chances at getting that coveted AFC West. Potential Patrick Mahomes. Still an NFC East double-up opportunity in A.J. Brown, Javonte Williams, assuming the Williams is on a Cowboy speed flex. This is the series to be in, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible speed that we're attacking it. 5 to go. 5 to go. Get in. We're going to keep breaking the series. We're going to break it till it's closed. That's the theme of the morning. Theme of the morning. Full sprint. Charles saying that's a nice helmet. Absolutely, Charles. We got a bunch of nice helmets. Charles, Patrick Mahomes, if you haven't heard, still in the series. James Cook, if you haven't heard, still in the series. Baker Mayfield, if you haven't heard, still in the series. Trey McBride, still in the series. A.J. Brown, Jonathan Taylor. I mean, absolute ridiculous value. This McBride is being overshadowed a little bit rightfully so by the Mahomes, but this McBride is nothing to scoff at. It's one of the alternative rivalries helmets, a custom one. Absolute gorgeous. The rip is gorgeous. Get in here. We're 5 to go. Get yourself 2 spots. That's my recommendation. You ask me, I say get 2 spots in the double right now because of the value in there. What are we? 14 left. 7, so 50%. No, yeah, 14 or 12? No, greater than, so 12. 7 of 12, I believe. 58%. That's what we're looking at, ladies and gentlemen. 58%.
Shane got 2 spots, so 2 to go now, folks.
2 to go. Who's going to get the closer magic? Who's going to get the closer magic? As we sit here looking at all the value, that Mahomes, I know, is speaking to people. It'd be talking to me. It'd be whispering in my ear. Trey McBride is speaking to me. I mean, literally, it's just...
We're closed. Eric Safran closed us out.
Eric Safran closing us out, making magic happen. And again, let's keep it going.
Let's get these 2 numbers from
Let's get these numbers. Let's get rolling here.
Oops, too many names.
Draw me 2 numbers or 2 wheel. 2 numbers or 2 wheel, and then we're going to hop back into the series. We're going to get that series up again for you. Immediately get your spots ASAP. You don't want to be chasing a spot once, because we're getting into the crunch time of this series. We truly are. Truly are. Technically, if you want to sell it at diamonds with 5 spots, we'll give you a chase wheel. If not, we're going to close the chase wheel at, well, I mean, there's no reason to. At 10:50, but we're going to be here for as long as we can, as long as you're buying into the series.
Until Patrick Mahomes comes out.
I mean, we'll keep going past Patrick Mahomes because this series should still go once Mahomes is out with the type of McBrides, A.J. Brown, Jonathan Taylor, James Cook,
these guys play.
Baker Mayfield. Well, I don't care how they've played before. This is how they should be playing right now. Mahomes is a great chase, but this is one of those times that you want to be playing for whoever's in. 23 of 29, or excuse me, 23 and 29 says Ryan Andreessen. Here we go. 9 times. 1. Oh, let's get over to the randomizer. Excuse me. Hit that 1 time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you, sir. What do we got in here? We got 23, 29. Take them off the ticker and we'll hop in. We'll hop in. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hanging in that Cook spot back to back. Fozzie is back-to-back AFC East. Welcome in, Fozzie. Good to see you in the chat. Ryan Andreessen, Bofa, NFC North, NFC South, Gabe Flores, NFC East, Eric Zaffron, NFC West, Shane Carr, AFC North, Eric Zaffron, AFC South, Tim Millard, AFC East, Timothy Oslo, AFC West, Shane Carr. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead. Let's take a look here. Getting into 23, the first one. Could it be the Mahomes? If it is, Shane Carr is going to have himself a morning. Bring this down a little bit. Hey, wow, how about this guy? Wow, this guy is having a day himself too. Coming out of the NFC West, ladies and gentlemen, how about a little Frank Gore action, huh? Franklin Gore. I'm sure he would never want anybody to call him that. Frank Gore, though, our guy Shane Carr, a hidden gem. Ratios just got better.
Wow. Wow.
How about that? Not to overlook, though, the pull that a Frank Gore Speed Flex is. Congratulations, Shane Carr. Amanda saying, look at you, Shane. Frank Gore, we're going to bag it. But ladies and gentlemen, if you're not already, get back in this series because the ratio just got better. We're now 7 of 11 before I get into this next box here. 7 of 11. And a Mahomes still in there. A Cook still in there. Gabe Flores and Shane, yes, they're leading the show. But the reason they are is, look, they're getting, well, I guess not in this one, Gabe isn't. Shane's getting multiple spots. I mean, the one thing I'll say about Shane is if I tell me it's multiple spots, he does it. And it's how you get rewarded, especially right now in a series like this Flex is with Mahomes still in here. That's why I would do it, and I wouldn't wait because, you know, you have a moment where the website says 2 are left, but they're gone. So you want to be careful.
It's already halfway there now.
It's already halfway. Who brought us there?
Both Eric and Gabriel.
Eric and Gabe reading the room. They can spot what's happening. Speaking of Gabriel Flores, are you kidding me? How about a little Baker Mayfield on the Bucks Speed Flex? Come on, Gabe Flores, you kidding me? Congratulations.
That's a headliner, folks, off the board. Baker's off the board. Now we are 1, 2,
6
3,
of
4,
10,
5,
60% chance. Mahomes still in there. McBride still in there. Absolute, though. That's why you get multiple spots. Well, Gabe kind of got a single spot this time. Gabe having a morning. Gabe should be getting multiple sports now. He's playing with more house money than anybody.
Oh, yeah.
As here we go. Baker Mayfield. And I did turn Robbie up just in case that was an issue. Mike should be on. Woo. Probably going to have to start putting some stuff away here. We'll see, though. Are we sold out on that?
No, I'm just getting it ready.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen.
Still 4 to go.
4 to go.
Still 4 to go.
Who's going to bring us there? Who's going to bring us home? I'm looking at 2 people to get 2 spots. Now, we can get 1 person to get 4 spots. That would be best case scenario potentially for you. But again, it's the morning show. You have the opportunity of a lifetime here. You get yourself a little Patrick Mahomes. The odds are in your favor, to quote the Hunger Games. James Cook, Patrick Mahomes, Trey McBride on that custom. A.J. Brown, Jonathan Taylor, all still here. We could pull Patrick Mahomes in the next box, and we'd still have incredible value in that McBride left. Still have incredible value in the A.J. Brown left. Still have incredible value in the going to win Triple Crown, if he doesn't win MVP at least, Jonathan Taylor. So that's what we're looking for. Who's going to get in? Who's going to bring us home in these? Who's going to bring us home as we sit? We still have, let's see. Sit at 4. We know we got a new order in. We'll see where that's headed. But again, act now. Act now. Get your spots. Get your spots in here because sometimes the website's, 2 to go. Who's going to get the final 2 spots? If they're not already gone, because sometimes that website's a little bit slow for us. As I finish up my coffee, you know I'm serious when I finish the cup of coffee before 11 a.m. I'm a slow drinker.
Okay.
2, we're looking for 2 to go. I know Mr. Yaslo's in here. Is he in this break or no?
No.
Ooh, Fozzie's sitting one out. This is interesting. We don't typically see this. Not when the hot hands are in the pilot chair. But again.
How about now? You guys can hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Hear me
Yeah,
now?
you're showing up well on my end, so I imagine they can.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Absolute beauty. But let's play this this little video though with this McBride as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous lid. Absolutely fantastic. On that rivalries. Wow. I mean, Mahomes is Mahomes, but let's not take away from this McBride, huh?
Oh, yeah, the McBride is sick.
First custom I've seen on the new rivalries. Who's going to take us home, though? Who's going to take us there?
10:42.
10:42. We will keep going.
We are fastly approaching.
We're going to steam ahead. At this rate, we're going to continue. But again, hop in.
It's up to these guys.
Hop in.
2 to go in that Super Bowl double box also. Those are the only 2 breaks that are on the doorstep, folks. Double box Super Bowl and double box offense, all offense speed flex. So 2 breaks. I say both of them are going to happen, but hey, it's to you guys. You guys are the drivers.
That's right.
You guys are the drive force. Where are we going, folks? Where are we going on a Thirsty Thursday kind of morning with you guys?
James Cook right here, still available in the break room. We come on over to our guy, Patty Mahomes, still available in the break room. Absolute gorgeous lid. Going over to our guy. This is the one we've been talking about. Trey McBride on that custom. Who's going to take us there? Absolute gorgeous lid. I mean, my goodness. Look at that thing. The red is, gorgeous. Pulled Steve Smith. We haven't pulled her, the A.J. Brown or the Jonathan Taylor. Both in this series still. Absolute gorgeous looks as well. Absolute gorgeous. And then I really don't want to bury the lead. But we are looking at this bad boy right here. Speaking of nice looking red on a helmet. But we're 2 to go. Why slow down?
Why slow down the Hey, Dennis, there he is.
Doc Rivers. We've got James Cook, Patrick Mahomes, Trey McBride, A.J. Brown, Jonathan Taylor, Javonte Williams all left in the Speed Flex series. 7 headliners.
Where?
6 headliners out of 10 boxes. 10 boxes, 6 headliners. One of them, Patrick Mahomes. The other one, a beautiful custom Trey McBride. Doc, you want to get the final 2 spots in here? You want to get the final 2 spots for this next break? Potentially pull this beautiful Trey McBride or potentially pull that Patty Mahomes? How about that, huh? Absolutely gorgeous lids. Let's get in here. Let's get it done. No, Williams in the Speed Flex, Ty. Javonte Williams in the Speed Flex. Did someone just close us out? Let's see. It's my website updates here.
All right, who is this? We have Mr. Christy Steed. She's dropping to 1 spot.
Dropping a 1 spot. Who's going to get that closer magic in the Speed Flex series? Doc, they're in this break right here.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Siri thinking I'm talking to her. I'm not. That spot right here, a Mahomes still in. Doc, you can get the closer spot, or you can get it started on the next series, depending on if someone already closes us out. We'll see. We shall see. Who's going to take it? Who's going to make it theirs? Incredible rare opportunity to have 10 boxes left, one of which we're now into the 10% chance on any pull to be a Patrick Mahomes. You're in a 60% chance to get a Javonte Williams, Jonathan Taylor, and A.J. Brown Trey McBride custom, a beautiful one that should be the chase as well. The Mahomes or the Cook. So what do we think?
We are 1 to go. Give me 1 second.
1 to go, 1 to go. Who's going to get that? Be that closer. Bring us home. Bring us home, ladies and gentlemen. As we're live across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Got 20 live viewers on Twitch. Welcome in. If you're new here, let us know. Flex, Ty, yeah, he's in the flex. He's actually not in the diamonds anymore. He was pulled in the diamonds. I think I pulled him. But he is still available in the flex, yes. He's in the and more in the flex, Ty.
All right, so.
Yeah, I think Even better, does Ty want to take that one spot? I know, Ty. It's Ty, it's the speed flex on the Williams speed flex. 1 spot to go. Eric, what you're going to do is you're going to buy 4 separate break spots together, and then you're going to get a jersey for free. You just have to add the jersey to your cart, and it'll mark it. Because it's Thirsty Thursday, Eric raising a great question. It's been kind of under the radar today. But, Eric, you're going to...
Mr. Fozzie closed it out.
Ozzy closed it out. Eric, that's what you're going to do. Ty trying to pull over to do it. Ty, you can get us started on the next ones when Robbie gets it up. But if you want, Eric making a good point, get 4 break spots and add 4 break spots in the cart. Then add a jersey spot in your cart. You're going to get that jersey spot free because it's Thirsty Thursday. But we are sold out in there.
There you go.
So the list is in front of me now. This is number 10.
Correct.
2 box numbers are wheel. We're going to get this one up. Ty, I'm expecting you to start us off in that next series because of the value there. Fozzie closing us out. Our guy knows how to play. Fozzie wants a wheel. Do we want a second wheel? One of these numbers is going to be wheel. Been a great wheel show.
How many boxes left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. We're 6 and 10.
You could put them in. You could put those last 10 in the picker wheel.
Fozzie saying wheel. Do we have another call? Either a box number or a second wheel. We'll give you guys another chance for it. We're going to do 2 wheels. If you didn't hear anything else, here we go. 2 wheels. First wheel. $24. $24 and 6. 24 and 6 coming off.
Do you have the picker wheel on?
Yeah.
You have all those numbers in already?
Yeah, we just did it.
Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 11.
Yeah, we did it. We're good.
27 is what you got on there?
We already, I put them all in and we got.
I'm just making sure.
Yep. We're
The rest of the numbers we got are correct. I don't know if
1, 2, 4, 5.
What was that?
1, 2, 4, 5.
Yeah.
10, 11, 25, 27.
Yes.
Perfect. Come on over to the list randomizer name.
So 6 and 24 is coming out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Get into this right now. I know Ty's pulling over to get into it, I believe. Because these ratios are only going to get better. NFC North, Eric Zaffrin. NFC South, Shane Carr. Shane staying in the NFC East. NFC West, Fozzie Yazzie. He wants the Trey McBride with a hot hand strike for him. AFC North, Christy Steed. AFC South, Gabriel Flores. AFC East, Eric Zaffrin. AFC West, Gabe Flores. Gabe Flores, Shane Carr. The two the hot hands have been on for, but we've never gone to a show where Fozzie's played, and I've hosted that I haven't pulled a headliner for him, which is a crazy, crazy, crazy thing. Charles wants to do a single. We'll probably, we're going to be focusing.
Get in that single.
If you want to get in the single, Charles, you can. We're going to be focusing on the doubles for now, though, because of the value there. Want to get into two. Our first box. Number 6. Who will it be? Ladies and gentlemen, he's been on fire. He gets multiple spots. I tell you to get 2 spots. This is why, because Shane doesn't. He's getting an A.J. Brown helmet.
Hey, there you
Absolute beautiful
Ooh,
lid.
that.
You know I say future Patriot A.J. Brown. Don't know if that's true. I might just be dreaming. But right now, he stays in the NFC East, going to our guy Shane Carr, who's been playing hard, fast, and he continues to. Shane Carr going on with A.J. Brown to add to the collection. Congratulations, Shane. He's having himself a day. Woo-wee. I think we'll probably put H-Chan aside. Or, actually, I'll put more on Moon. Oh, Moon, all right.
Yeah, I got it.
Moon aside. What does that mean? It means Mahomes still in there right now. Still in there. Mahomes and McBride. Will one of them come out? Will this be the box? If it's Mahomes, it's going to Gabe, who would just add to his incredible day as well. It's the Gabe and Shane show today because they've been playing. But will Fozzie Yazzie with a hot hand strike for him? He's calling on it. He's calling on it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It's been a slow day for this player. He's played a little bit less than he typically does, but he got a little closer magic, seeing the hot hands in for him. How about a Trey McBride for Fozzie getting his first win of the day? Timothy Oslo, the McBride comes out. McBride and Groom. How about that? Oh, the beautiful
yeah,
custom.
nice.
Are you kidding me? You can't even tell on camera. We've got some of the hexagonal patterns coming through the rip. The hot hand strike for Fozzie again. He is now playing with house money. Fozzie came, he saw, and he conquered. Congratulations, Timothy Oslo. And what makes this even more exciting, ladies and gentlemen, is out of 8 boxes left, 50% headliner chance with names like James Cook, with names like Jonathan Taylor, Javonte Williams for our guy Ty, who's chasing it, and Patrick Mahomes still in the break room. Get in, get after it. We need those spots filled. Mahomes still sitting there waiting for his name to be called. Timothy Oslo, though, getting his first win of the day. How about that, Fozzie? Wow. I don't typically yell like that, but that is incredible.
Wow. Way to go there, Fozzie. Look at that. Comes in just in time to snag himself that custom Trey McBride. The rivalry. The new rivalry is now that, was cold, needed it. Yeah,
Fozzie.
Nice way to heat up back in the
Anytime
win
Fozzie's
column.
cold, he just got to
Look at
step
that.
into the hot hand answers.
Trey McBride.
The hot hand answers.
You got the nice red for the Arizona. And then that rivalry too. Ooh, that is nice.
Yes, yes. Mahomes
What's
still
up there?
available. Well, real quick, let's show you guys. Mahomes is available. James Cook available. Jonathan Taylor available. And Javonte Williams. Mahomes still available in 8 boxes. 4 of them are headliners. James Cook, Mahomes, Javonte Williams, Jonathan Taylor. You cannot go wrong. That's the link to get in there. Let's get in there right now. I expect Fozzie wants to keep the hot hands going. Maybe he gets a couple spots. We're at 5 to go, it looks like. Or
Yeah, Eric Safran got 3 spots.
Eric Safran got 3 spots. We'll go Kyle Pitts because I agree the H-Chan is gorgeous. There you are. Thank you, sir. But obviously, McBride getting up on the desk. Who's going to get in, though? Does Fozzie want to get in now that he's playing with house money? He's feeling a little bit hotter, the hot hands. Slenhart, if you're here and you want to get a chance to Patrick Mahomes, I'd get in now. These are going to go fast. I already see orders riling up. We're coming in. 10:57, we're going to keep going as long as we keep going. And man, oh man, we're going to get through this series. Got roughly 4 breaks left before the series open. That's what it is. When will Mahomes come out? 5 spots left. That might not even be true, though. Did Ty pull over? Is Ty going after the Javonte Williams? 3 spots to go. Who's going to get him? Who's going to get those spots, ladies and gentlemen? Now is the time to play in the break room. It's an incredible morning. An incredible morning. Fozzie Ozzie getting himself 2 spots because he's on fire. He knows how to play. 3 spots to go. Who wants to increase their odds at a Mahomes, increase their odds at a James Cook, increase it at a Jonathan Taylor? This is the morning to do so. Is Shane Carr in there? Shane Carr's not in there yet. Gabe Flores not in there yet. They've been having shows all morning. They've been having pulls all morning. They're playing with house money now because of their wins. That's the best way to play. Mahomes still sitting right there. 2 spots. 2 or 3? 3 spots. Bring us home, ladies and gentlemen. Bring us home. That's what we're asking for. Again, to show you, this is a little bit of what that Mahomes looks like right here behind us on this television. But if you're curious what the Jonathan Taylor looks like, it's that original traditional Colts Speedflex logo right there. Who's that? Who got in?
Oh, Steven Lenhart.
Steven Lenhart. We're 1 to go. Who's going to get that closer magic? James Cook here.
No, we're sold out.
And we're sold out. We're sold out. We're going to get that up for you because the type of value there, you're going to want to get back in as soon as possible. Who was our final purchase? Who closed Magic?
Shane.
Shane knows how to play, ladies and gentlemen.
All these people know how to play.
Everyone knows how to play. I mean, it's just incredible. We said early in the show, hey, you want to get in now because this is what's going to happen. And it did, and it is happening, and that's where we're at. 2 boxes or 2 wheels, let me know right now. I dropped that in there. Bang, bang, bang. Let's get it going. Let's keep it going. Ty is in there. Ty with 11. Will Ty get us Javonte Williams? That'd be cool. That'd be fun. But even if Ty doesn't, if he still gets a break, he's leaving the break room with a smile on his face. We know that. Got box number 11 for Ty.
And James Hoy jumped into that double box Super Bowl, so now 1 to go in that.
11 and 27. Someone can close out the Super Bowl. We can certainly get that done as well. 11 and 27 going to be our 2. 11 and 27. Let's get your names over to the list randomizer as we get those boxes loaded up here for you guys. And while we're at it, we're going to get that other one up. It's probably already up, I assume. Get in there again. Close out the Super Bowl, though, for fun. Little bonus box. 3. As the site loads again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bang, bang. Ladies and gentlemen, Steven Lenhart going to be taking the NFC North. NFC South going to Timothy Yaslow NFC East, Steven Leonard. NFC West, Eric Zaffron. NFC North, Zaffron. NFC South, Zaffron. If that Jonathan Taylor comes out, it's his. Ty Percival, if he sees James Cook, he's going to be happy. AFC East for him. AFC West going to Shane Carr. And finally, let's get into these boxes, ladies and gentlemen. Ty with a little sniper opportunity. Will he get into the James Cook? We know he pulled over to play. His box collar, little magic opportunity for him here. Let's get into it. First box. Ooh, this is a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. I have this man on my fantasy team, a hidden gem, which means the ratio just got even better. I say that because I don't want you guys waiting out. Get into the series again, because ladies and gentlemen, going to our guy in the AFC South, Eric Zaffron strikes with a Nico Collins speed flex. How about that? Our guy Eric Zaffron taking home a win. And now
he is a headliner, folks. So Nico Collins ain't no scrub.
Well,
this guy is always a
that's been
headliner.
The theme of this series. Every secondary, every non-headliner hidden gem we've pulled has been incredible. Nico Collins, typically a headliner. He's going home to our guy Eric Zaffron. He's going to get bagged because of the quality we have up here. Which just means Eric will see him very shortly.
Oh, yes.
What a pull, though, for our guy Eric Zaffron. And now Eric's playing with house money. Going to look to get in this series again, I know. Because I recognize how he plays. Game recognizes game, so to speak. Here we go. Will it be the Mahomes? Will it be going home to Shane Carr, who's been having a morning? Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. He pulled over to play. Sometimes it works out. Ty going on with the James Cook lid. How about that? Ty Percival. Congratulations, my friend. Ty Percival now playing with a little house money, box collar magic, a single sniper shot for Ty Percival. Bang, bang. You are welcome, Ty. Getting a James Cook. I know he's fired up for that. Wow, 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 wow. James Cook. Ty Percival. We'll have him finally probably rotate the A-chan off of this dais we have up here. And ladies and gentlemen, that means Mahomes is in one of, what's that, 8 remaining boxes now? 6 remaining boxes. Patrick Mahomes, ladies and gentlemen. Eric, you got a Nico Collins, brother. Nico Collins.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Let's keep it going. 1 to go in the Super Bowl if we want to take a breather. But honestly, we shouldn't. Eric knew how to play. He didn't even know he won because he went into buy-in for the next one. Getting a Nico Collins, typically a headliner hit. As we sit here, 4 to go. 4 to go, 4 to go, 4 to go. Eric in the next one because he knows how to play. Mahomes, JT, Javonte Williams. Does Ty want to grab another spot? He got the Nico Collins. Could he chase the Javonte Williams? The odds are ever in his favor right now. 3 headliners, one of which is Patrick freaking Mahomes. 6 boxes. Get in now. This is the best opportunity you're going to have to get a Patrick Mahomes in the break room for $310, Robbie. You kidding me?
Hey.
Wow.
I'm not kidding at all.
Wow, wow, wow. Ty saying he got cooked and he's happy. 3 to go in the double break for the all-offense Speedflex Mystery Series. 3 to go. Let's keep it going. Let's full speed ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Full speed ahead. Patrick Mahomes, Jonathan Taylor, Javonte Williams. 2 to go. Who's going to close us out? Again, I always say, play the doubles, get 2 spots if you can, especially in a situation like this, up your odds of getting that AFC West. Shane's been sitting in the AFC West a lot. Ball hasn't rolled there yet. Will he land it again if he gets into this break? Fozzie Ozzie knowing how to play, bringing us to 2 to go. As well as Shane Carr playing again. 2 to go still, though, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not be abrasive. That's not the word I'm looking for. Let's not hesitate. Keep going.
2 to go, folks.
Keep going.
We'll eventually do have to jump off to get the 12 o'clock crew in here. So 11:07.
We're going to keep going. Keep us going, though. He is right. At some point we've gone. We went last week till around 11:43. 11:45 is going to be the hard cut where we got to get out of here. But we'll play till then. Let's get through this series. There's absolutely no reason we can't. We should. 1 to go, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to take that final spot? Because you do. You have the man, the myth. Well, Gabe Flores, he's not in there yet, right?
No.
Gabe, are you going to get that closer magic, my friend? Will Gabe be the one to do it? Well, Eric say, you know what? Given what's on the table right now, will he get the 4 spots? He's got 3. Who's it gonna be? Eric got spots as soon as the next series is up because he knows how to play. He knows how to play. He's the one you follow. Also, I don't want to bury a lead here. 1 to go in the Super Bowl, which we can definitely get done. Obviously, this is our main focus for today because we got the Mahomes. But, ladies and gentlemen, let us keep going. Mahomes sitting in there with 6 boxes left. This is where we want to be. Who's going to close it out? Still 1 spot.
Still 1 to go.
Still 1 spot, ladies and gentlemen. Again, you got some time. You don't got a ton of time. We need to get through these.
Yeah, if it's going to take more than 5 minutes for just 1 spot, I don't know.
We'll have some questions about.
See. We'll have to see what the next one's going to look like.
This is.
I'm really shocked it's taking this long just for 1
I
spot.
am, especially given where we're at with the Mahomes. Absolute ridiculous, the amount of value. And it's not even like we're 1-6 for a Mahomes.
No.
Let's say you miss the Mahomes. You get a Jonathan Taylor, Triple Crown winner this year. I mean, I think I can pack it up. I mean, he could go down with an injury tomorrow. You hope that doesn't happen.
Well, yeah,
and he would probably still be near the top of the list for that type of win. Because that's the type of season he's having. Patrick Mahomes, Javonte Williams still sitting in here. Who's going to do it? This is staggering. I might have to make the hot hand call in on Fozzie. I don't know what kind of week he set up until this moment, but if he can, I get Fozzie to close this out. I've made that call before. I've made the tush push, so to speak. He's got what, 1 spot?
Who?
Fozzie?
Yep.
I always recommend.
Michael Curry's got 1 spot also in there. He started it. So.
Mr. Curry, why don't you start and finish? You can get the bookend spots here. I call on, I make the note for Fozzie Ozzie to get in here. We'll see. But hey, let's get in. Let's, you don't want to mess around here because I've never seen an opportunity like this in the break room. For me personally, sitting in the host chair. I'm sure Robbie's seen, this is like a diamond in the rough. Every now and then you catch a moment where Mahomes is in 1-6.
Yep.
I've never seen it. Who's going to close us out here?
It's happened a couple times where we, these big names like Mahomes, Tom Brady, gone down to the last 2 or 3, but that's usually in our bigger series, like the High Roller, the Speed Flex series. So, this is a Speed Flex series, but not your typical Speed Flex series that you normally see on your special nights. But these are good ratios for you guys, and it looks like we're going to have Mr. Faziaz going to close.
Faziaz, the man, the myth, with a hot hand strike for him. I asked, and he showed up.
Numbers.
Our clutch player of the year.
Numbers. We got to keep it rolling, folks. We got to keep it rolling.
Tush pushed. I thought it might. Ladies and gentlemen, double number 12. 2 boxes or or 2 wheels. Let me know. And then.
Can you hear me now? Are we good? Can everybody hear me now? I don't know what's going on with my mic, but
you're good. They can hear you.
They can't hear me.
Who said that?
Matt.
I'm getting you on the roadcaster, my friend. So
How
I don't
about
know.
now? Can you guys hear me now? Are we good?
2 boxes looking for as we get that one up again, so you can start buying into the next one. Says sound good. Foz is going to give us 1 wheel. We're going to go 2 wheel. Yeah, everyone's saying you can hear you fine. So.
All right. Matt says better. As long as it sounds good. We sound good.
Cool,
I sound good.
Here we go. 2 spins. 1. $25, the first box. 25. Let's get that off the wheel. Cook, Ty saying he's willing to trade Cook for Williams, whoever wins it. 25 and 1 are going to be our 2. And we've already got an order into the next one.
Yep, Eric Safran.
Eric Safran knows how to play. He's been
grabbing
doing it
the
all
first
day.
2 spots in that next one.
Eric Safran getting us ready for the next one.
Wait, why does that say number 9? It's not supposed to be saying number 9. Oh, wait. Never mind. I hit the wrong one. Nope. That is not the right one. Nope.
1 in 25.
Doc. Rivers jumping into that Super Bowl. I think that Super Bowl is closed out now.
How about that? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shane Carr did it again. That's ridiculous. Shane Carr is playing, and he's playing in the AFC West. The NFC East going to Faziazi, though, and so that could mean if he wants to, he could trade that for a Cook. But the NFC North and South going to Eric Safran. NFC East and West, Fozzie, Yazzie. AFC North, Shane Carr. AFC South, Michael Curry. AFC East, Michael Curry getting that Jonathan Taylor spot. AFC West, or AFC East, Eric Safran. Potential hidden gem there.
Really quick.
AFC West, Shane Carr. Box numbers 1 and 25. One and 25. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Big day, big time. Box number 1. Here we go. Who will it be? Could it be the Mahomes? We know it's a speed flex. Ladies and gentlemen, the big ticket is still out there, but you know who's not? Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor going to our guy Michael Curry with the single spot magic. Little rare snipe. Welcome to the league, says Michael Curry. AJ Brown going to get the bump. Or actually, Roger Craig going to get the bump. Jonathan Taylor, though, how about that? We'll get you written up. Getting these Patrick Mahomes, Javonte Williams, come on, still in there. Ridiculous how this is going. Michael Curry getting Jonathan Taylor, a man who is on my fantasy team. And let me just tell you, that makes me really happy. This one's weird. I might have to write this up again for you after, because I wrote the order number weirdly, but you'll see. Jonathan Taylor, all right. Will this be it? We're chasing. Could it be Patrick Mahomes? Could also be Javonte Williams. Shane Carr's looking for it, begging for it. Will it be going home to him? Wow. This is a pull, huh? Shane Carr, not in the West, but in the AFC North, on what I like to call the Royal Ravens lid. Little Isaiah Likely action. Woo! That is a beautiful lid. I would automatically put it up here if it weren't for the other names we have up here. Ladies and gentlemen, what that means is in 4 boxes, we have Patrick Mahomes, Javonte Williams, and 2 hidden gems. Get in immediately to this next one. Immediately. 2 breaks to go, and in those 2 breaks, we're going to see Mahomes and Williams. Ridiculous. Shane Carr, though, getting himself another win. That's why you play. Isaiah Likely. I love these Ravens lids. They're the best looking, some of the best looking lids. Steven's saying Taylor's on his fantasy team too. He's having a good season then, fantasy-wise. I'm somehow still losing. I dropped 151 points and lost in fantasy last week. I mean, just truly frustrating. As you guys have time to fill up the next All-Pro double.
We got that Super Bowl double.
We've got the Super Bowl ready, so we're going to do that. Take a little, give you guys a little time. Amanda saying Shane is having an amazing day. Shane, house money. Super Bowl double, but as we're doing that, ladies and gentlemen, get into the All-Pro. Ty, I'd probably get into again if Ty is willing and ready. 8 to go there, wide open. If you're in the Super Bowl double, we're going to give you 1 minute. SB double number 7. Looking for 2 box numbers. We'll give you about 30 seconds before we go to the wheel. Again, we need to get into these All-Pros, ladies and gentlemen, because Mahomes is sitting right there. Mahomes is sitting right there. What more can you ask for? Patrick Mahomes. Come on. Oh, my God. Someone bought 7 spots. Was that Eric?
No, he bought 4.
Eric buys 4, 1 to go. John Narvaez, right? Johnny Keone is John Narvaez. Johnny, make sure for me that that's you, or tell me which one of these names is you. I just want to make sure. And if so, we got 1 and 2.
And then Steven Lenhart bought 3.
1 to go in that Super Bowl.
No, we're closed.
Closed. So we're going to get the last one up. 1 and 2 from the Super Bowl. John, do you know who Johnny Keone is? Which one on the Super Bowl? I think he's Narvaez. He says yes.
Yes, it's Navarez.
Okay.
Narvaez.
Thank you. 1 and 2 coming to you. Super Bowl. Get this list randomized.
And then Shane Carr was the one to grab that last spot.
Whoops. We're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Super Bowl, here we go. 1 and 2. If you don't mind, I'll grab them, stretch my legs, and you can get the next All-Pro
ahead.
ready. 1 and 2 for the Super Bowl. Super Bowl winners, let's get through these bad boys, huh? First box of the day in the Super Bowl. Number 1. NFC North to James Hoy. NFC South to the Doc Rivers. NFC East, Parker Taylor. John Narvaez, box color. Narvaez, excuse me. Box color, NFC West. AFC North, Brent Hatch. And AFC South, Matthew Balboni. AFC East, Dale Severns. And the AFC West, Xavier Pretzel. Who will be the first? Oh my goodness. This makes me very, very happy. Very, very happy. Speaking of the AFC East, Dale Severns, the Rodney Harrison jersey. Oh, you've made me happy. Oh, man, man, man. Rodney Harrison, one of the greatest Patriots of all time. Super Bowl winner. There's a lot of great all-time Patriots. Rodney Harrison going to our guy Dale Severns. Rodney Harrison jersey. What a pull. What a Super Bowl winner. Congratulations, Dale Severns. As we continue here, again, let's get that second All-Pro that we just put up again. Is it also sold out? Do we sell it both? Do we have 2 All-Pros sold out?
You mean all offense?
Yes, thank you. Did they sell?
No, I'm putting the last
Oh,
one
okay.
in right now. Just
Matt saying Rodney Harrison's his favorite player. Absolutely, Matt. Rodney Harrison, I mean, just because I'm a biased fan. I loved those jerseys. Huh? The way the numbers look, I mean, for comparison, ladies and gentlemen, I kind of miss the sewn on numbers a little bit. Now we got these iron on. Rodney Harrison, number 37, absolute beauty of a jersey. Congratulations to Dale. Ladies and gentlemen, though, as we push forward here, I'm talking to Eric, I'm talking to Fozzie. 8 open in the last double box break for the all offense. Could Mahomes be in the next one? Could he be in the last one? Could Javonte Williams? There's going to be 2 speed flexes. You can't go wrong, especially, if you're playing with house money. You want to be in there. As soon as we open those boxes, if Mahomes is in that last break, they're going to go like that. Get in as soon as possible. Hey, how about this? NFC North going to our guy James Hoy. Robbie, I know you'll like this, huh? How about a little Jim McMahon mini, huh?
oh, there you go.
Jim McMahon mini to our guy James Hoy. Hey, how about that? Nearing the end of the show, you get a Bear, I get a Patriot. Not too shabby for us.
Not too shabby
Not
for
too
these
shabby.
guys. James Hoy getting a nice mini. Dale's getting a nice jersey. Great job, guys. Way to go. Way to go. Let's move on to that double box. Second to last one. Let's go close that last one out.
Get into that
Despite
last
whatever
one.
comes out of these last 2 boxes, folks, let's just go ahead and now close out the whole entire series. By 12 o'clock, we'll put a brand new series up for you guys.
That's
so
right. You've earned it.
Come on. Keep it going, folks.
Get in there.
Don't stop now. Might as well. I mean, you guys done all the hard work so far. Don't let 2 boxes just sit there and, you never know what's coming up next. So,
Robbie preaching.
yes, I'm doing that right now, Jeff. Give me 1 second. Lot of stuff, lots going on behind the scenes. So give me 1 second, Jeff. I already know what's going on.
Jeff August on it per
That's
usual.
already done, Jeff.
Jeff August on it per usual, and nothing gets by our guy Jay August. Welcome in, Jeff. Drop 2 boxes for the Speedflex double number 13 or 2 wheel. We've gone wheels thus far. Will we continue going wheel? Will we continue going wheel here? Give you guys 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and again,
Eric, Steven, and Shane.
get
Three
in.
guys,
4
three
and
men.
10.
And
Says Steven Leonard. 4 and 10.
4 and 10. All right.
So we head to the randomizer. I know this is a big randomizer here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Right now, it would go to Eric Zaffron in the AFC West. That Mahomes. Shane Carr does it again. Are you kidding me? Will this be it for him? Shane Carr, for like, I don't know how many times it's happened. He takes the AFC West again with a single spot. Ridiculous. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. As we see here, we got these two. Will he do it? Again, you guys want to get into that next one, because if I don't pull Mahomes, it's going to go down. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got plenty of viewers out there. Thanks for stopping in and watching with us. We're chasing a Patrick Mahomes. NFC North, South, East, Steven Lenhard. NFC West and AFC North, South, East, Eric Zaffron. Shane Carr with a sniper spot in the AFC West. Who will it be? Let's hop in. That Javonte Williams would go to Steven Lenhard, and he could trade it for a James Cook to tie if he wants to. Box 4, who will it be? Well, ladies and gentlemen, call this a moment of opportunity. How about Javonte Williams on the Dallas Speed Flex, huh? This could also technically feel like a James Cook pull, because I want to remind Steven Lenhard, should he want to, he has a trade offer already from our guy Ty Percival. The Williams without a visor for a James Cook with a visor. Just to show you right here, the opportunity. You could sub that out. Nice hit. Congrats. Because our guy Ty Percival, big Dallas fan, would be willing to. Just got to let us know. Regardless, this is a beautiful, beautiful lid. Kerdog saying he loved the lid with the visor. Thanks, guys. Absolutely, man. I'm going to bag this up, though, because we are flying through Steven Lenhard with a hit for himself. That means 3 boxes left. Mahomes still out there. Will it be this next box? So I write this up for Steven. How far are we on that next one?
Oh, that's already done.
Well, closed out?
No, but it's just it's halfway.
Halfway home on the next
Or, I'm sorry, more than halfway.
More than halfway. If you want a shot to
actually, yeah, we're closed out.
we're closed out. That's why I tell you to get in there, ladies and gentlemen. But will Mahomes be in box 10? Could he be in it? The Drake May number, huh? Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, hidden gem, Keon Coleman with a visor on the Buffalo Bill. AFC East going to our guy, Eric Zaffron. What does that mean? That means this very lax pull is going to have a Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, they closed out the series. Way to go, guys. Way to go to close out that series. Yeah,
Eric.
well, we are off air. We'll go ahead and drop that new series. But in the meantime, way to go. Way to go, everybody, closing out that Speed Flex series today.
Absolutely. The morning early bird gets the worm. You guys have been here. You've been active. Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Zaffron, Keon Coleman. Well, what do we do now? Do we randomize the list? We got a hidden gem still.
Yeah, you just do the list. You just randomize the list.
I mean, do we want to see it first? I think we're just going to go original. That's Keon Coleman, Eric. Eric Michael saying he's willing to trade Keon Coleman. Josh Allen, wide receiver 1 right now.
Okay, you got the list. List is good.
List is good.
And I'll get these boxes for you.
Fozzie Ozzy with the sniper spot. Here we go. 1, 2 after 2, Steven Lenhard and the Mahomes. 3, it's Steven Lenhard. 4, it's Eric Zaffron. 5, it's Steven Lenhard. 6, it's Eric Zaffron. 7, it's Eric Zaffron. 8, it's Steven Lenhard. But we got one more click. Ladies and gentlemen, Steven Lenhard! How about that? Lenny in the AFC West, the Mahomes spot. Ladies and gentlemen, how about that? Hey, but don't forget, we got a hidden gem in here. Who could that go to? If it's the north of the NFC, it's Eric Zaffron. If it's the NFC South, it's Steven Lenhard. If it's the NFC East, it's Eric Zaffron. If it's the NFC West, it's Eric Zaffron. If it's the NFC North, it's Timothy Oslo. If it's the NFC South, it's Christy Steed. If it's the AFC East, it's Eric Zaffron. And in the rare chance of a division double-up, it would be Steven Lenhard. And the AFC West, box number 2, first 1, 2 and 5, our last. Let us see. Who's it gonna be? First of the last 2. And ladies and gentlemen, Steven, you've been playing all day, you've been chasing all day, and he's rewarded. Patty Mahomes, are you kidding me?
Here you go.
Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, it is beautiful. My first ever Patrick Mahomes that I have had the opportunity to pull goes to Steven Lenhard. Absolutely beautiful. Woo-wee! Patrick Mahomes, second in line for MVP this year, odds-wise right now. Easily could win it this year. One of the best quarterback in the NFL. Absolutely gorgeous. Congratulations, Steven. Man, what a day we've had. Steven Lenhard going home with Patty Mahomes. Woo-wee. Nice chase this live series. Absolutely, Amanda. Can't ask for a better one. Let's go AJ Brown. We'll come down. Thank you, sir. And ladies and gentlemen, we're not done. We got one more box, one hidden gem to open up. Matt saying he's willing to give up a number 2 pencil for a Pat Mahomes. I don't know that trade's going to be taken, but he's throwing it out there. Our final box of this Speed Flex series, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a day. We've closed it out. We're going to have a new series for you at noon. Thank you so much for your participation and for playing the right way. Steven Lenhard getting that. But hey, we got one more. This is the bonus round, huh? I mean, you can't complain much here. And, wow. Steven, hats off to you, my friend. This is why you get more than one spot. And this is typically a headliner for us. How about a little Michael Vick, the human joystick, NFC South. Steven does it again. That's why you get 2 spots. In one break, he got a Mahomes and a Michael Vick. Steven Lenhard, man, oh man. The ball has been hitting your bat, sir. 2 home runs, house money all the way. Congratulations, Steven Lenhard. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Steven. Ty, I don't know if that trade was made. You'll have to probably do it off air. He might take it. He might not. He might like what he has. But either way, you got James Cook, right? Woo-wee. Matt saying congrats again. He knows winning when he sees it. My goodness. How about that? What a way to end a show, huh? Michael Vick, Patty Mahomes, Steven Lenhard closing us out here. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We got through that series. Absolute banger of a show. Fantastic stuff. Robbie, keeping us afloat today. Thank you very much during this show, Robbie.
You guys are awesome. You guys keep it up in the 12 and 3 p.m. shows. We're going to have even a better series coming up at 12 p.m. So stick around, stick around.
How about that? The R&R show coming your way. Ladies and gentlemen, have been your host, Josh Scott. It's been fantastic to be here. I'll see you tomorrow morning, hopefully celebrating a Patriots Thursday night football win with you. My hit of the show, 2 hits. I'm just going to give them, Robbie. I'm assuming you're going to agree with me. Patrick Mahomes, Trey McBride custom. It feels pretty straight up, straight down. We did a ton of really great ones today, though. Absolutely fantastic. Stick around. We'll see you in about 22 minutes with the R&R show. Take care. Be safe. We'll see you in a little bit. Thank you.